That's what good clay sounds like. I want to learn how to sculpt. I don't have any clay, and I'm not spending any money on dirt. So let's go to the woods and find some clay. Come with me. Bring your shovel. I'm out in the wild trying to find some clay. I think we found some clay. Come on in. Does this look like clay? This is dirt, isn't it? We'll keep on looking. I don't know if we'll find clay, but we're gonna try. But I'm already tired of this. Stop recording. We still haven't found any clay. Are you coming? Look at the little baby. Oh, I almost killed the little baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this clay? It looks like clay. I think this might be clay. Look at this. It's clay. I found clay. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. And it was all fun and games until I got chased by from what I thought was a damn beaver. It could have been a muskrat or something else, but it scared the shit out of me. So first we started off with this trash, which is probably just mud. And we found this clay that's dried. But the piece de la resistance is this juicy stuff right here. As well as then we have some dry bits that might be clay. We're gonna process clay. I got some more clay. This is wet and it's full of crap, and I need to process it. Let's process this clay. First I got a tote. I'm gonna unravel this big old amount of clay into this tote. This is really nasty. Like this clay is mixed with so much. It's a lot of dirt. It's a lot of red clay, but a lot of like this grayish white clay as well. I really don't know if I should separate it or if I should just mix it all together and have it be like this maroon looking clay. I don't know. I'm ready to just dig in and hurry up because I'm done with this. I just want to sculpt. I just want to sculpt stuff. I'm going to fill this up with water a little bit, moisten this up, break it down, and then put it through a sieve. And then hopefully it'll get all the impurities out. Let it dry a little bit. I should have some clay. We'll start with that much water. And I'm just gonna massage it into the water. Not too much water because I still want it thick enough just in case. But you see how red some of this is? Look how pretty that is. I'll probably do this for another 20 minutes. Once the clay kind of broke down a little bit, I ran it through this strainer, and then I ran it through another strainer. So this is what it looked like on the first pass. Now I'm going through a finer mesh strainer and kind of just forcing it down. I kind of want to keep some of the sand that's in the clay, but not too much. Once it was all strained, I left it out in the sun for a little bit and just kind of let some of that water evaporate. But now it's time to pour it onto something that really will soak up the water. I thought these tiles were like really absorbent. They didn't end up being really absorbent. What's really absorbent is plaster, but I didn't want to spend any money on like making a plaster slab, at least at this point. But I did end up making a plaster slab because it was so much faster. To put in perspective, this was March, so it's still really cold out. We're grabbing more clay because I don't have a lot. I don't have enough. I want more clay. So we're on the hunt right now. Hopefully we don't get chased by beavers again. Yeah. So after doing some processing of the clay that I already got, I realized that I'm going to need a lot more clay if I'm going to make something, you know, even medium size. So it was time to go back hunting. Once again, this was probably late March, early April, so it was still pretty cold out. But I was determined to find more yellow clay. I found a little bit, but I had to find some more. And when I tell you I found the mother lode, ooh, it was at this point I knew I was getting close. Y'all come here. I just hit yellow clay. I'm about to pack my shit up. Ooh, look at that. Oh no! Come on, little baby. See what's usable, what's not. That's what good clay smell. Let me redo that. Was that making a loud noise? That's what good clay. That's what good clay sounds. That's what good clay sounds like. Oh, there's a spider right there. Yeah. It's a lot of mud though. That's some good yellow clay. Oh, look at the baby. Come here, I'm gonna pet you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God, you see the babies? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. There's a little baby right there. We're done. We got enough clay. And I'm done looking for clay. I'm done being wet. Well, I'm ready for a shower and to make some stuff. So meet me at the desk, at home. You probably can't tell from this clip alone, but I got so much clay. The pain in my back, let me tell you, I was hauling ass. Now it's time to finally process all of this clay. And unfortunately, it takes forever for this clay to actually dry out and be usable. Now this was back in April, so it was still really cold outside, so that's probably why it took so long. Also one of the reasons why I wanted to go grab more clay, because I did not want to be spending the whole summer just processing the clay. Also, if you don't have plaster to dry out your clay, you can use cement. It works perfect. Hello everybody, reporting live from the garage. I'm about to process a whole bunch of clay again. When I tell you, it felt like it was never ending. I had so much clay. Part of the reason why it took me so long is because I wanted separate colors. I didn't want a mixture of all the colors. Like I wanted pure yellow clay, pure red clay, and white clay. And that's why it's taken me this long. But oh my gosh, look at that. Look how golden and beautiful that is. But anyways, I'm still following the same process of just adding some water to make it like a thick pancake consistency. Then massage it until you feel all the lumps go out, and then go through a filter. I think I went through a filter only once with this clay because it was really pure. It was really good clay. I mean the strainer. I went through a strainer. But this clay was already going through the strainer really well. There was a few rocks, but there was really nothing else. I did put this on a piece of drywall, which was my downfall because it pulled up the cardboard and it was a mess. It pissed me off, but it worked. Now at this point, I know you guys are probably like sick of me processing so much. It's like, hurry up and sculpt. But I want to show you the dry process real quick. Now for starters, I am still unsure if this is, reliable clay or clay at all. But Pretty much the dry process is smashing it all up into small fine bits and adding water, pretty much. But because I don't have a rock grinder, I ended up having to put it through a strainer a little bit because there were a lot of rocks that I couldn't smash up. Please hear me when I say this. This right here was a lifesaver. The process went so much faster. So I forgot to show it, but I did end up going through a strainer with this. Then I let it sit for a little bit and put it on some cement rocks and let it dry. And here's what the clay looks like when it's about ready to start kneading. Or maybe it's not kneading. What is it called? I don't know. Damn, what do the people call it? I don't know. They call it something. But, you know, you take the clay and you like work with it. You work the clay. You want to get all the air bubbles out and stuff. I don't know. Y'all, not me acting like I know what I'm talking about. This is so funny. Anyways, I'll let y'all watch for a little bit as I work the clay, knead the clay, get all the air bubbles out the clay, and I'll see y'all soon. Wedge. It's called wedging. I'm wedging my clay. That's what I'm about to do. So I'm harvesting. This is my harvest right now. Y'all, I'm harvesting my clay, and you just snap that. You work it, you pound it. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll let y'all watch. Let me show you my clay. This is everything. This is everything I processed. This is everything I found. I hunted for. I'm gonna organize this. I'll be right back. That is beautiful. Look at that. This is all yellow. Then I got some white clay, as well as this dry white clay. I have a mixture of yellow, red, and white. And this stuff is almost like an experiment. This is like red clay that has been sitting for a long time, and I think it's a little moldy, but I heard that could be good for clay. I don't know. And then this is all my red clay. Now I just have to figure out what to do with it, which will be in part 2. So stay tuned because I have a nice little sculpture to show you. And if you're still watching, thank you so much. If you have any questions, concerns, please let me know down below. If you have any suggestions on what I should do next, please let me know down below. Please give me a like, comment, maybe even a share, just so I can make this like a little series. Also, let me know what kind of sculpture you would like to see with this clay. I'm about to work on another one. So I will see you in part 2. Please. Ta-ta for now.